When Earth got tangled up with the Abyss, humanity learned the hard way that myths weren't bedtime stories, they were just pure companions for God who rather smith than swipe right. The holy seeds, as they call themselves, were divine devices collecting followers like pyramid scam leaders. The more believers they had, the more powerful they got. Imagine a heavenly OnlyFans but with only source subscription instead of monthly fees. With Earth's population of 10 billion of per caps, the holy seeds went full on Game of Thrones fighting over humans like a divorced parents in custody battle. The planet became a cosmic bloodbath and humanity just a little bit damaged in their crystal pissing contest. Then there was Jinsung, a walking motivational poster with no brains, no skills, and unhealthy obsession with jackass. Orphan as a kid, he believed muscles were the only answer to all life problems. They are not. But hey, when you grow up eating instant noodles and dodging bullets, Brent best you way to glory feel like solid life advice. Yun Sung wasn't just dedicated to training, he treated it like a religion. While other hunters were out partying, dating, and having an ounce of fun, he was busy scouting his way to an early knee replacement. He believed strength would solve everything. Need respect, get stronger, need money, get stronger, need to stop crying in the shower at 2 a.m. You guessed it right, get stronger. Unfortunately, his single minded focus came with a downfall. His girlfriend left him. She slammed the door and said, "You love the gym more than me. Go date a monster." Brutal, that's right, that breakup hit harder than his leg day max. Instead of moving on like a normal person, Jinsung threw himself into a even harder training. His motto becomes pain is temporary but gain is forever. Jinsung was a sea rank hunter, the kind of guy who thought punching monster in the face was valuable strategy. It wasn't, but he did not. One day, fueled by heartbreak and hubris, he decided to challenge a B-rank dungeon. That's like showing up to a tank fight with a Nerf gun and had a bad attitude. The other hunter tried to warm him. "Dude, you are gonna die. I have got the muscles," Jinsu said, flexing dramatically. "Well, yeah, monster did not care about your bicep, bro." Did he listen? Of course not. He marched into a dungeon ready to prove himself. 5 minutes in, he was bleeding, limping, and rethinking all his life's choices. If failure had a tender bio, it'd be just walk into a B-rank dungeon with a C-rank delusion. That night, after getting his ass handed to him, Jin Singh passed out from exhaustion in his dream, or maybe it wasn't just a dream. A woman appeared. She was drop dead gorgeous with an aura so intense it could make a grown man weep. She introduced herself as the goddess of Abyss who walked ahead. Jinsung being Jinsung, he had a classic response. "Damn, you are so hot. Is this heaven? Because I did not expect cleavage in the afterlife." The goddess blinked, clearly doubting whether to smith him. "No, idiot, I'm here to offer you an contract." "Cool. Do I get a singing bonus? Or maybe a magic sword?" Or we skipped straight to the soul harvesting part. The goddess sighed, "You are an idiot." "Yeah, but I am your idiot now," Yinsun said, grinning. The deal was simple. Earth was on the verge of annihilation and she needed a companion to stop it. Yinsun, with all of the self-awareness of a drunk guy at karaoke, except immediately he did not ask about the risk, the cost, or even what the job entitled. The man heard powered and said, "Sign me up for this." The goddess set up a training ground for him in the abyss, but something went wrong during the transportation. Instead of landing in the cushy area she prepared, Yunsin got dumped in the middle of nowhere. An abyss so dangerous it made the Hunger Game look like a summer camp. Did he panic? Nope. Yunsin, ever the optimist, thought it was a part of training. Extreme mode, huh? Bring it on, he shouted, flexing at the sky. With an awe, he was being chased by creatures with 3 heads and more teeth than a shark had. But Jinsu did not give up. He fought, bleed, and eat that would make a normal person throw up just by looking at them. At one point, he killed a monster the size of bus and muttered, "You are uglier than my ex breakup text, but at least you did not ask for alumni." The abuse did not break Jinsu. It forged him. Every fight, every scars, every horrible meal of monster guts turned him into a more than human. By the time he crawled out, He wasn't just strong, he was unstoppable. When Yunsung returned to Earth, he wasn't just a hunter anymore. He became a constellation, a godlike being with the power to rival holy seeds. But unlike them, Yunsung wasn't interested in playing the holy saviors. He had his own style, while other constellations were busy performing miracles and preaching them to the mass. Using took a, let's say, an unconventional approach. Wanna join my club? Great, no prayers, no hymns, just shut the fuck up and get stronger. If you are weak, you are useless. Next, his slogans were mixed with of brutality, honesty, and dark humor. Believe in me or don't. Either way, I am still awesome. Join now or I will throw in a free monster ass kick. Want internal life, tough luck, want gains, I can help with depth. When a reporter asked why his recruitment style was so aggressive, Jinsung smirked, because life's a gym, you either lift or get crushed, and trust me, I will support you just enough to let you fail. As Jinsung built his followers, he never forgot his ultimate goal, saving the earth from the distractions, but deep down he had a personal regret. One day he planned to track down his ex-girlfriend and casually mentions, remember when you said I should date a monster? Well, jokes on you, I became a one, and guess what? I have got more followers than your Instagram ad. And if the holy seeds wanted a fight, I did not survive the abuse eating raw monster guards, preach, and bend press density just to lose a bunch of glacial currents. Bring it on. Well, that's it for this chapter, folks. I hope you are as hooked as I am. Whether you love, drink, or spend the whole time wondering if monsters should get hazard pay, I appreciate you sticking with me. If you are enjoying the madness, don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment and subscribe. Your support helps keep this web trend rolling. Trust me, it only gets more chaotic. Stay tuned for more updates, new chapters, and for new twists that will make you question your life's choices. And don't worry, things are only going to get darker and funnier. You know, like that one friend who laughs too loudly at most of inappropriate times. Until next time, strong, stay weird, and remember, sometimes monsters you are fighting are the ones inside your heads. But if you are lucky, you get to punch them. Well, catch you later.